in your workouts and in your classes, I need you to, you should probably try to test your students and see what kind of reaction you can stimulate them into, right? But whenever they work out, they need to punch and react with their hands in a normal, quick manner. Okay? At least half speed, maybe 3/4 speed. They need to react with their hands. At least half speed or 3/4 speed. Okay? They can make their normal body movements in slow motion, but never the hands in slow motion. Because what you start to see them do is this. And it's almost like not practicing at all. Okay? But what you're trying to develop in them is quickness and timing, right? Timing and coordination. Right? And by going in slow motion, okay, it requires very little timing and coordination because you're going so slow. Okay? But if you move your hands more quickly, okay, you train your body to react more rapidly. Okay? In other words, what you're doing is you're training your mind to think faster. Right? But when you work out slow motion, you're training your mind to work slower. Okay? Okay? Now, I want you to do a few things to me slow motion. Right? And then I'm going to switch it later on. After maybe about 3 or 4 times, I'm going to switch it to half speed or 3/4 speed. But for right now, whatever we do, just do it in slow motion. In other words, the punches, the body reactions, or the maneuvers, whatever. Okay? Okay, remember what you did. Okay. Once more. Now, without hitting me, I want you to move your hands in 3/4 speed. Okay, without hitting me. Okay. Okay. A little quicker. Good. Okay. Now, what does that do? It speeds everything up. Yeah, it does. Right? It makes you coordinate and time the other things, the stepping in, the body movement. Okay? It makes you time and coordinate the other things, right? It's just wandering. Okay? In other words, it's making you think faster. You're training yourself to think faster. Okay? And that's what you want to do. I mean, if you do it in slow motion, it's because, what was it? Was it like this, or was it like this, and then what was the next move? Right? But beyond that, okay, you shouldn't work in slow motion. Right? Just to learn it. Just to firm it up in your mind, just to help you remember it. Right? I forgot what was the lesson, or I forgot, right? So you do it in slow motion, but once you set it in your mind, you don't want to work in slow motion anymore. You want to work at least half speed or 3/4 speed. And after I sped you up, right? When I sped you up, there was a big difference, right? in how the things came out of your mind. Right? It's a big difference. Good. See it, right? Okay. Good. Okay. And then as you do it, you can work. Okay. And not so much just hands, but we got to do some of the other things. Good. All right. That's something that you'll probably always have to work on, especially as you work out faster. Okay, but it's something you need to be aware of. Or you sacrifice, right? You sacrifice mobility when you step too wide. Mobility because you can't use your legs. Right? So if you can't use your leg, you become immobile, relatively immobile. Right? But if you can use your leg, right, you can make all kinds of maneuvers with your legs. You can use your legs. important
in this
things.
one, timing seems to me, if there's just no, the most powerful would be everything coming together,
Right.
but that's,
It's,
I'm coming in, boom, boom, boom. This can be hitting while this is still stepping, because I don't want to sacrifice, I would sacrifice safety for power.
Right.
Because this is going to hurt enough, and then this is coming right behind it.
All your thumb, you need to do a combination technique. You need to use a combination, right? And all you need to do is make contact. You don't need the power. Combination timing. Make the contact. You don't need the power. And that's where most of us get screwed up. We think about making the technique strong, using power, making it better, harder. Not necessarily harder. It's using the timing and coordination.